What's going on, guys? This is the second and final update to the steering. It's completely done, so I'll show you what I did. Welded in the main bar completely. Got oh, where am I? Got weld on that side. Weld on that side with a gusset. If I ever, once I probably paint the cart and I like flip it over, I'll probably weld it under there and on the other side, but I think it's plenty strong now the way it is with the gusset and everything. And then steering, tie rods with the heim joints are all in place. Show this side first. Obviously, like I said in the last video, I have I have the spindles themselves are flipped upside down, so it's hard to tell, but basically the shaft is lower, is sort of off center, so I flipped them around so it'd be lower, leveling the cart out. So in doing that, I had to put this little spacer here just so everything would line up and clear right there. But yeah, so it looks like that. Little heim joint, a little bolt connector spacer thing, and obviously just a lock nut goes up there. Check out this side. Also, like I said in the last video, got the one on each side. I couldn't put them both in there just the way the whole thing moves in the spacing, so one on top, one underneath, and I got little nylon bushings in between. It's all tightened down so there's no play at all. And obviously, since this one tie rod is higher than the other, it affects the steering a tiny bit. In regards to the right side, tie rod has a lot more clearance under the frame than the left side does, so turning to the left, I can go just about until the wheels are hitting the Nerf bar basically, but then turning to the right, that's about it, because it hits the frame, which isn't a big deal because the radius is pretty good. But yeah, so focus. That's basically it. Steering's completely dialed in. I just took it for a test drive. Works real well. It's really smooth. Zero play at all. Only thing I need to work on now is these cheap Harbor Freight tires are really crappy. They're like super unbalanced and they like rattle and shake when I'm driving it, since this thing goes pretty fast. So that's probably the next thing I need to address. But other than that, the go-kart is completely done. Oh yeah, and right here I can now the frame is completely level with what I said I did with the spacers. It's just about level. You'll be able to tell when I get an outside shot, but yeah, it used to be angled down. But yeah, it's basically done. If I need to get some new tires, I'll probably patch this up, put a piece of flat stock over that, but that's just aesthetics. Probably also gonna make some sort of chain guard, just because your arm sort of sticks out right here, and if the chain were to break, you'd probably get whacked by it or something. So yeah, probably chain guard. Finish tidying up some bits here and there. But other than that, it's pretty much done. I might I'll paint it eventually. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the winter. If I'm too lazy also. But yeah, it's you'll probably get some drive footage of it soon. Thanks for watching.